Hi everybody, this is Keith Point Combs
And Matt Quick Hester.
and we're the IT investigators for Microsoft. As you can see by the background, we're in the New Orleans Hornets locker room, and we're talking to various people and personnel associated with the professional basketball organization about their use of Microsoft CRM and some of the mobile applications they've developed for it. Now, this time, let's talk to one of the actual end users of that. Who are we going to talk to?
We're going to talk to Brian Hagen, who's a Senior Director of Player Personnel. Now, what makes Brian unique is he's their typical scout. He's traveling all over the world to find new and talented players to bring to the Crescent City to be able to do these types of things. So the great thing about Brian is he's going to give us kind of a unique perspective on not only how the application, but not so much from the back end that we're using Dynamics CRM for scouting, but also how a user can take advantage of it.
So let's go see how he likes it, and let's go talk to him about the application.
Let's go talk to Brian. Brian, thank you for joining IT Investigators. I know you use the scouting application here at the Hornets. What has your experience been like with the CRM app?
Well, it's been a real smooth transition. First of all, I think that anytime you switch applications IT-wise with an entire staff, a scouting staff within an NBA organization, that's what was my biggest worry at the outset, was that there was going to be a lot of lag time between the time we started using it to when you taught and you know, had everyone on board with it. But it was really fairly seamless. I mean, we got everybody in. It wasn't a long process, drawn out process at all. Guys just kind of jumped on board, and we've been rolling with it. It's been really good.
How has the feedback been for this mobile application? I mean, I would think that their access to new statistics and being able to see player statistics has probably been very well received, given, you know, shoddy Wi-Fi access or access to mobile networks has been a problem in the past. How has this helped their lives now?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it has expanded. You know, we had a good system in place before, and we were looking to advance on that, get a better, more seamless process, and that's what it's allowed us to do. It's given us, it's a more robust system. It's got more opportunity for us to include more things than our old system, and yeah, it's been great for me as well as the rest of our staff.
I know when you take a look at learning a whole brand new system like this, what has the learning curve been like for your scouts, or are they pretty tech savvy?
I would say we're a little bit all over the map as far as that goes. You know, you've got different people, different age ranges, and different handles technologically. But the learning curve wasn't that steep. I mean, we were able to jump right in, have, you know, maybe a day or so where I just said, hey, listen, here's how it goes. We had like a conference call. They weren't even, we have some regional scouts that don't live here. I said, okay, let's hop on the phone. You get on yours, we'll do a little conference call. And I was able to walk them through it, you know, after Io and the guys, Stuart kind of walked me through it. And then I taught them, you know, here's how it's going to go, here's how we're going to do it. It's a, you know, a process-driven thing. I want to do it the same every time so that we have a real uniform way that we do it. And they were able to grasp it quick. You know, they spent a night kind of doing a couple on their own, and I would say by a couple, 2-3 days of just them kind of troubleshooting and asking me questions and how are we going to do this and how are we going to name this, you know, certain thing, we have a pretty good handle on it. Now, by all means, we're not experts, and there's a lot of things that we probably haven't scratched the surface of yet, but we'll continue to go down that road as we advance along in it.
I wanted to say thank you for joining us today and letting us ask you a few questions about the application and the Hornets. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, thank you for taking your time. I'm ready for my scouting trip right now. I'm going to head out to the court and we'll start dribbling and see where I rate in the scouting system.
Hi everybody, thanks for watching us on the IT Investigators. We've been here in New Orleans talking to the New Orleans Hornets about their use of Microsoft CRM and the application. Now,
wow.
What do you think, Click?
Just simply wow. I mean, they must have brought Emerald in here because he went bam to Dynamics CRM because it's really flexible, but they just took it to the next level. Because not only did we learn about the mobility aspect, you can take it outside the organization, but we also learned about, hey, CRM is not just for the sales and stuff that a lot of our mid-sized customers might be using it for. There's a lot of great things you can do to take it further.
That's a really good point. So the key points, great foundation for medium-sized businesses. It's really flexible so that you can create custom solutions. This was a really innovative application for, their scouts and, people in their organization to see what's taking place with their business.
And sometimes you need some people to help you with that. So looking at gold partners, like in this one with Transit, can be able to take that to the next level. I'm really excited about the possibilities of CRM because I never thought it was just some sales application. Now it can do all these great things. And
I want to be a scout.
I want to be a scout. Well, I'm going to actually work on getting scouted, so we'll let you know where I rank in their database.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I don't think it's going to go very well, but they can follow this if it does happen. Where can they follow us on?
Well, they can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and we thank you again for watching the IT Investigators.
Thank you and have a great day.